all good. That looks good. I think we might be potentially big chilling. Potentially. Okay, I think we might actually have a stream. Potentially. Where there are 0 technical issues. So far, it looks like nothing's going to go wrong. Hey, Akis from Italy. How you doing, man? You right? Love to see you, bro. You okay? Hell, I used to get to play some real world and watch you play real. How you doing? Okay. Hey, shelter, not too bad, man. Not too bad. One of my dogs is unfortunately slightly unwell, which is not ideal. But that's in the wrong place. No, that one goes there. There we go. That's better. Yeah, unfortunately, one of my dogs is unwell, but I am okay. I am fine. I am well. How you doing, man? You right? What were we doing? What were we doing? That is the question. Kill box. I think this is going to be a hospital, prison, bedrooms, slaves. I think that was about it. Crafting. We were starting on crafting. That was it. We expanded this way. We're growing stuff. Boredom. So we need a recreation area as well, and we're reinforcing the walls. In the assumption that Winston is going to get slightly more powerful as time goes on. I think we're also working on power generation as well. Power generations, resources, arming our people. Yeah, all that good stuff. How are we doing for food? Pretty good, to be fair. We're actually, like, doing pretty good. So we'll take that. We'll take that as a W there. All that stuff needs to get hauled. It's all still the right temperature in there. Okay, I think I vaguely remember what we were doing then. Is there anything we can mine for the timing? Or I think we're just working on, like, improving people's quality of life. Potentially getting more colonists, making clothes. We need somebody that's good at crafting. If I remember, Kavos is good at crafting. So at the minute, he's smithing gladiuses because we haven't got any melee weapons. The best melee weapon we've got is a gladius that Spinvine here has got. Otherwise, it's a plasteel knife. And that's, like, about it. Like, in terms of melee weapons, we're not cooking. Actually, we're kind of like, if you've seen those videos of the guy in Australia or whatever, like, cooking an egg for, like, 6 hours outside in the heat, I think that's basically what we're doing. We're not cooking. We're, like, warming. And if we, like, get into any form of, like, melee combat, we're fucked. Like, we're going to get bent over and we'll receive the sloppy sausage. No cap. Like, straight up, sloppy sausage. So starvation. You're starving because we need to... You're withdrawing from go juice. And that's going to last 14 days. So we need to get them... I think we might have some go juice somewhere. Yeah, we do have go juice. Or we fix your stomach. It's one or the others. Fix their stomach or give them more go juice. So we need a hospital to fix their stomach. In order to fix the hospital, we need to research... Fire foam is a good idea. We need to get sterile materials, which we need drug production for. Like, we've got, like, a list of things that we need to do. None of it's, like, too difficult either. Like, it's all quite plausible. It's just fitting it in with our colonists that are, like, generally quite useless. I think a lot of our skills are just not redundant, like, just not relevant in it. Like, Tom, whose only skill is animals and art. Like, he's sound, but, like, he's just not that good. And Kavos is obviously good at crafting, but he's just not getting there. Like, he's just not going quick enough because he's not good enough yet. Soon, though. Soon. My man will be the goat. Okay, another gladius, normal quality. Let's give that to Tom? Sale? Let's give that to Uranium Gladius. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Then Tom, you currently have a steel hatchet. Actually, to be fair. No, have the plasteel knife. Have the plasteel knife. Let's also then build some shelves as well. Because at the minute, nothing is being particularly kept very well. I'd much rather use, maybe, actually, to be fair, steel. I'll use steel for this. Let's have... like that. Then if that was... Sorry, I'm trying to use my brain here. Never a good idea. That's there. That's got... Yeah, there's plenty of space for everything as well. If I actually then get rid of these ones... Hold on. Brain is kicking in here. That. Like that. And then we can go like this. Then we can actually use it as like a corridor, which is slightly better. Hey, Juicer, how you doing, man? So that means we've actually got a bit of storage area, and we can continue using this as the crafting area. Put things actually in shelves as well, which is obviously, you know, kind of handy. Keeps things clean, keeps things tidy, keeps things all together. There's nothing wrong with this at all. But yeah, how is everybody doing today? How are you guys all doing today? Hope everybody's well. Everybody's fantastic, having a good time, living life lavishly. The good things. It's been a long day for me, honestly. Work was rough. My car is not happy, you know. The standard stuff. If there's 6 people coming to attack us, this might not be enough. Which I am mildly concerned at, that it might not be enough. Caval's reached level 6 in crafting. Thank God for that. Another 2 gladiuses. I don't... We'll make one more. We'll make this his last one. I don't think we need that many gladiuses. I'd much rather, like, some range. At the minute, our best weapon is a uranium slug rifle. I know it's a fantastic weapon. Like, to be fair, I don't actually know how good it is. Can we go hunt something? Is there anything on the map that's like... Yeah. Antelope? Yeah, let's go hunt an antelope. Or we can shoot this mega sloth that's currently bleeding out in our base. That makes so much more sense. We just pop him one. Okay, well, you missed. Right. 4 hours. I think you've just shot off its tail. Yeah, you just immediately shot off its tail. That's actually quite kind of impressive. And that one did something else, but I don't know what it is. Can this run and gun? Can you run and gun with this? I don't think you can. Oh, God. Okay, it's gone down. Easy. Easy peasy. Absolutely not a problem there. I knew that. I knew that. Planned. Planned. King Ol Hobos always plans. That's a fact. I always plan these things ahead. I always know what's going on. Never a myth. Perfect. So these are all getting built, so we can actually have storage now, which is fantastic. Spinvine is just so goated. Spinvine to go. Actually getting things done. Tantrum. Okay. I'm not mad at a tantrum, but I'd rather you didn't. So, next uranium gladiator. Okay, that's good quality. What quality is the one you've got? Good. I guess we give one to Kavos. I don't think he's any good at anything else. His shooting and melee is kind of equal. We'll give him one for the time being. We could give one to Windy, the 9-year-old. But they've actually got a passion in shooting, so I kind of want to give the 9-year-old child a gun at some stage. Some form of long-range weapon. At some point. Not immediately. I don't think. That needs wood. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can we make sure that we haul that to where it needs to go? Extreme break risk. Why? Depressive. Depressive and alcoholic. I probably should have thought about that before I gave you... You've got 10 in melee. Why have you given... Why have you not given this guy? You've got 6... We're a completely, like, melee colony, aren't we, really? Nobody's good at shooting. Apart from Shaz. Nobody else is good at shooting. Okay. Not ideal. We move. So that's being sorted. That's being sorted. Fire foam's still being done. Who is meant to be on research? And why are you not doing it? Tom is... Oh, Lindini. It's Lindini that we're thinking about at the minute. Fire foam. Where is sterile material? There it is. If we could queue this up, we would. We'd do sterile materials next. That's the plan. Sterile materials next, and then we can actually do the base. Box goods trader. If they have glitterable medicine, that would be quite nice. Who's my social? Avila. Let's wait for them to come closer. Wait for them to come closer. I think if we have... Can we remove their stomach? Probably not. We probably just need to get them a whole new stomach. Beckman. I think we're trying to enslave you at the minute. You're good at plants, but you're also good at fighting. Do we not... Do we really want this person? Why do I want to keep them? They've got good sight, and they're good at combat. They've got nothing else going for them. A repulsive night owl ecologist. I mean, the plants would be handy for wood, but I do think that is about it. I don't think there is any other positive of these people. That's one person is plants. But that's enough of a positive for me to keep them. So, we'll keep them. Let's have a look. What have you got for me? Components? I could take components. I could take all these furs and stuff. I should probably sell them the drugs before somebody accidentally takes them. Really not what I want. That's really not what I want. What's that? We can get some books. A teeny on gunplay. Gunplay? Yeah, I'll take that. It's a good book. Noble apparel. We haven't got that yet. Nutramine, chem fuel, pork, fish, chocolate. I'll buy the chocolate. A bull and a cow would be nice for the food. And it will allow us to make lavish meals. But we've got loads of food, really, haven't we? I don't think we want anything else. Really. I don't think so, anyway. How much steel is there? Loads of steel. Okay. I think we should probably start reinforcing this, like the kill box as well then, if you've got loads of steel. If I reinforce the stuff closest to the base first, and a couple of the doors, make those out of steel, just to protect us that little bit. In case anything happens. I don't think I'm playing with a mob that stops fire from, like, fire not spreading on metals. Is that the words I'm looking for? I don't think we've got that mod installed. Indoors, 9 Celsius. Is it getting cold? I think it is. Okay, let's... Temperature. Let's grab one of those, and then grab one of those as well. Nice. Yeah, they'll take all this down and then put it all back together, which I'm fine with. We've got 3.5 days till the Council faction arrive. We should be okay. That should be more than enough time to like rebuild everything. If we do a section at a time as well, then it won't be any problem at all. You're making helmets. So we're making helmets now as well. So armor is on the go. We can start working on pistols and stuff and guns. Sawn-off shotguns. Oh! That'd be good. Fire foam's complete, which I'm very happy about, honestly. Everything's made out of wood. Wood burns. Let's have a look. Where fire foam popper? I can't believe it wants components. Let's have one in there. Let's have one in here. I think we should have one in there as well. I like in all the important places, basically. So like definitely one in there. We probably want one in the prison area. And everything else I'm not too fussed about. Like, the bedrooms are easy to rebuild. It's the stuff that, like, I don't want to burn down full stop. And I have to rebuild them. Which is just, you know? Like, I really don't want to have to rebuild all those things. Who is on butchering? Avila. What are you doing? Cooking fine meals. Are we just trying to keep up with the fine meal demand at the minute? Do I need to build another one of these? I haven't got space. If I maybe extend this out to there. Make the kitchen bigger, full stop. Could do. I mean, I'm not using that space there, am I? Can't see why not, ultimately. And then the wall lamp, we just reinstall that there. And then reinstall that there. Then we've got enough space. We just double our flooring. And Beckman has been enslaved. Beckman is an ugly bloke. He's ugly. But he can do plants. That's what he's going to do. He's an ecologist as well. So he's literally going to be out at night when there's nobody around. And he's just going to do plant work. Which is fine, honestly. Absolutely fine by me. Don't need to give him any recreation time or anything, really. Actually, I should probably give him... He is just a slave, ultimately. I don't really need you to have much free time. Slave. I also don't want you to wear anything, particularly. You're a slave. I genuinely don't really want you to wear anything at all. There we go. Now you've taken your clothes off, we know that you are a slave. I think there's slave outfits that we can give you. Yeah. We'll add those to the top. And we'll just kind of do until we have like 2 at all times. I think. Just so then like we are at least covering ourselves for slave things. Very important stuff, right? You don't want your slaves going around naked. Top 10 things that I don't recommend. Sometimes people don't like it. Naked slaves? Questionable. Sometimes questionable. That's all done. How many people have I got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. That's why. I need 9. 9. How about guns and stuff? Is there anything exciting here? Not really. Nothing that I really want at the minute. I think I'd want probably EMP grenades. I think. Just for if we face mechanoids. But I don't think we're going to be for a while. So I'm glad that we are actually working on clothes, like get everybody like kind of kitted. I need to get flak armor as well, but I want to work on a hospital first for when because we're gonna be like fighting quite often. I don't want to have my people down just all the time. Oh, and Beckman, we need to actually set your thingies, don't we? Yeah, you can handle. Yeah, you can handle. No point fishing. Grow, then harvest, then plant cut. And then deliver. Then everything else is whatever. And then we're at least maintaining all the areas that we need. And we'll actually get this stuff done over here as well. You do have hypothermia, which is obviously not ideal. But we should be... Yeah, we're working on that. Cavils, just quickly do this. And then finish that off. And then... Consumer fine meal. Hopefully he'll then come put on the slave body strap. Hopefully. Taking 5 minutes to inventory. Sewing area. Are you not allowed to wear a slave body strap? Slave. Yeah, you're allowed to wear slave stuff. Strange. Thought that would be okay. We do need more heaters up and about as well. I don't think we're making any at the minute, but it would probably make my colonists generally a bit happier if we had some more heaters. So that maybe we don't queue up anything else for the time being. Maybe. Cavils, you can stop now. Yeah, there we go. He's got his stuff on. He's a little bit happier about that now. What else can a slave actually wear then? I've never actually looked. Headgear. Slave collar. Slave body strap. Oh, you are literally only allowed to wear those two things. No, I respect that. I respect that. Keeps them suppressed, you know? I mean, very valid. Very valid. Nothing wrong with that at all. I could give you heating in your bedroom as well, actually, because you will probably die if I don't. And whilst we are dabbling in slavery, I don't want my slave to die, you know? And we are now building the heaters as well. Perfect. So our power grid is probably going to start getting a little bit upset. Perfect. We've done all these ones down here, so the kill box is vaguely ready. It's more ready than it was. That'll do. We could double up on the other walls maybe as well. I think could be a good idea. Like double up on the wall like this. The ones that are like away from everything that I don't have to think about. I don't want to have to think about. Double up on those. There you go. Those have all got heating now. Nice. Nice. So everything's getting built now. Sterile materials as well. Amazing. We can actually have a hospital now. So with hospital, stuff is sterile materials. Where do we want to go from there? Advanced lights? Flak armor. Silly question. We need some armor. Otherwise, our people are just going to get cooked. Literally and metaphorically. So we need to build a nope. Nope. Industrial storage. Okay, we need industrial storage to get fridges. Let's go for that first then. Let's go for that first. So we can get fridges, because then we can put the medicine in here, in fridges, which then means they don't go out of date. Note to just quick life hack: don't use out of date medicine. Generally speaking, it's not good for you. So we need to get that sorted out, and then with that, we obviously need to like improve the power grid, because we don't actually have any geothermal generators in the area that I've claimed. So we need to expand that out slightly as well. Oh, and the kill box as well. So many things to think of. So many things to think of. We just need like a couple more colonists that are a bit more specialized. That's what we need. You know? How are we doing for food? We're doing absolutely fine. So let's stop taming for the time being. Because at the minute, Tom could be researching and making life significantly easier, but he's not. For some reason, I'm taking care of everybody, although everybody else too much. Oh, why? It's nice and warm in your room. To be fair, I have forced him to go out in just like BDSM gear. I understand why he's probably a bit cold. I get it. I get it. We're working on it. We're working on it, okay? Maybe if we make one out of a different material instead. That would probably make more of a difference. Missing. Oh, we haven't got any. Oh, if I butcher up these bison and stuff, we'll have the materials that we need. The right materials. And that just won't be a problem then. We'll have all the right stuff. So if we then make it out of that, then Beckman should have the insulation to not, like, die. Something about hypothermia. You know? Apparently valid. It's only a slave. Not sure it necessarily matters, but somebody's got to care for them. Somebody's got to do it. And if that's me, then it's me. I'll be the guy. I'll be that guy. Let's haul these bodies as well. I don't like seeing them. They're stinky. Stinky. Stinkers. Not ideal, nonetheless. Okay. Right, okay. No worries, no worries. Spitfire level 13 in mining. Yeah, how much jade have I got? 283. Maybe I could do some art? And then we can sell that for money? I don't think it's a bad idea, honestly, at this stage. Like, we've got the means to do it. I definitely think it's valid. Do some art, sell it. If we make pleasant shapes. Make these, just do until, just do forever, really. Make them out of jade. Don't make it out of steel. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, I mean, sounds good to me. Just do that forever, drop them down. We make that as a number 4, because we have loads of artists in the colony. Loads, for some reason. Make that the absolute last priority job. Everything is more important than making art. Nothing is less important. Math's important. Nothing is more important. Mad ibexes. I guess I will temporarily keep everybody in the safe zone. Temporarily. They are just going to go through my kill box, and like I don't have to worry about this, but There we go. Easy. Right. Is that all of them? Are they all dead? Yeah, there we go. This does, however, mean that I now have to rebuild them, but I'll rebuild them with steel. Then they're at least a little bit more powerful. Nice. Nice. Hunts. Hunts. There we go. Still waiting for this to be done as well. I guess we'll have to rebuild all of that as well, aren't we? Deconstruction is vaguely a priority for people. Felix, Shaz. Shaz is the one doing deconstruction when they can. When they can. I don't think I mind that. I don't think I mind that. So why do you keep refueling? I swear I've seen only them refueling recently. Okay. Okay, well. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. We also want to work on sterile materials. Now, this is going to be a long-term project. But we'll queue it up anyway. And eventually it will get done. I probably want to get everybody on construction for that. Like, devote everybody's time to it. Not, like, alternate different people to it, if you know what I mean. Everybody's going to do it at once. And we'll do it all at the same time. Zone. We also want to put... storage. Clear all. Preferred. No rotten. And we want animal corpses. Yummy. Yummy scrummy. Mmm. Love me some animal corpses. Scrummy do. How's Lindini? Is the Goju's withdrawal doing okay? Another 10 days. Easy. 10 days without Goju's. Catch me with that. I can do that easy. Aura, nice. Why is Beckman still down? Really? Why? Can we turn the temperature up in here? Just turn the temperature up in his bedroom. That'll hopefully sort him out. Have you got on like a nice slave collar at least? Panthera fur. Which one's that? What's that? Pigskin. Pigskin. Does that provide... I don't think that provides any... like anything. I don't think that provides any benefits. What about your heavy fur body strap? Yeah, okay, that does. Barely any. There is no insulation. Okay. Can you also... wait, what layer was that? Outer. Okay. So I think that means you can also wear a shirt? Oh, what am I looking? A shirt? Are we making t-shirts or shirts? We're not. Okay, let's make some shirts. T-shirts. Do until count equipped. Pause when satisfied. Count when away. I'll put that up the top there. I think that's actually quite important. We'll make those, and then Beckman should be able to wear that as well. Shirt. T-shirt, and you can wear shoes. I'm a nice person. Are we making shoes? I can't remember. Boots. Well, making booties. Making little booties. Boots, and we're making pants as well, which you can wear. There we go. There we go. At least now Beckman will eventually be able to wear some clothes, right? We're good like that. We're good like that. Name me one time I've been a bad slave owner. You can't. It's impossible. I'm the best. Number one. Number one slave owner this side of Wales. Potentially. Maybe we need to start growing beer as well then? Harvesting oak tree. We sowed everything? It's obviously growing season starts now. Why are we not? Why are we cutting trees? Didn't I grow? Do you not do growing? He's not grown anything. Pods have arrived. Ancient soda. Yummy. Scrum. Recreation, social. Can we give this to who? Somebody's lush, from what I remember. Shaz? Yeah. Drink that ancient soda. You'll probably make you feel a bit better. Industrial storage, great. We'll go back to flak armor. Shaz, did you enjoy that? Maybe. Recreation's fully satisfied though. Oh. She's not happy because of... Why are we putting meat in there? Oh, fuck. No food. Copy. Link as well. Now this should be preferred. New lovers. Cavos and Spinvine. A 20-year-old and a 28-year-old. Okay, I can get behind that. I respect that. Like bro likes some older. I respect that. Nothing wrong with that. Fair play, fair play. As long as my man's happy, you know? As long as he's happy, then it's okay. I don't mind that. 5 hours. 5 hours. What can we do in 5 hours? What have you got in terms of resources? How much steel is there? 757. Okay. Okay. I think we just need flak armor at the minute. Plate armor? What does that require? 7 in crafting. I don't think Cavos is there. 6, I think. Yeah. He's just making t-shirts and stuff. So maybe we do go back out and just tame. Just because then we can eat them. And then we can use their, we can just use the pelts for stuff. Because Beckman has been absolutely bloody useless. Why are you hauling? You should not be hauling. Why are you not growing? Ecologist. I don't understand why you're not. Can you eat these people, please? Are you not that hungry yet? Not hungry enough. Okay, not hungry enough, obviously. But he's not doing any planting at all. No growing whatsoever. Oh. I'm wrong. Fair enough. Okay, well. I'd much rather be wrong in this situation, obviously. I'll take that. Was not expecting that whatsoever, as you can tell. Ah, right, everybody come inside. And there they are. The Cancer faction. Wasters from the Cancer faction have arrived nearby. Okay, what are we looking? You don't have anything. You don't have. You're melee. Everybody's melee. Right. Okay. Well, I have 2 weapons, with 2 colonists with actual weapons, and the rest are all melee. So this is just going to be a bit meh, isn't it? Every single one is melee. Every single one, melee. Mental break. Who's having a mental break? Avila. Okay, you can go. I'd rather you just not have a mental breakdown, honestly. Okay. Everybody can go, because they're taking way too long. Does Kavos not have a bedroom? Yeah, you do. What? Oh, he's just not going to bed. Why? You ascetic? No, you're greedy. Right, there you go. Right, now they're coming. Felix. Then everybody else can go there. Avila can sleep. For some reason, they're not very happy. Smokeleaf withdrawal. What? Oh, you're a stoner. It's just news to me. Easy. Easy. They're already fleeing. Prosthetics. I would quite like some prosthetics. Resources. I'm not fussed. Orbital beam targeter. It could be good if we get a drop pod rate. If we get mechanoids. But we're going to take the prosthetics. Because if we can get a stomach, that would be super good. What do we get? Spitbane. Bionic automatically detects when it uses it enter the stomach of a devourer. Okay, that's actually really cool. Elbow blade, hand talon, venom fangs, pain stopper, drill arm, aesthetic shaper, sterilizing stomach. Okay, we've got a stomach, which means we're gonna start working immediately on the hospital. Get the hospital up and running, and then we can then fix Lindini. Perfect. That's really, really good. Actually, super good. The pain stopper is obviously great as well. I can give that to somebody for just melee. Aesthetic shape is nice. Spitbane's cool. Vaccine, sterilizing stomach, elbow blade, hand talon. Oh, a love enhancer as well. I'm not going to complain about that. Not going to complain about that. The drill arm. Is it a drill arm we had? Mining, moving, mining speed, and deep drilling speed. Sign me up. Straight away, sign me up. That'll go on Spinvine. Yeah, Spinvine. Straight away. No hesitation. Oh, one of them survived. I didn't even notice. Shooting melee. Anxious. What does anxious do? Nose is shattered. Are you good at medical? No. Are you good at medical? Nope. Who is good at medical? Avila. Where's Avila? Quite far away. You're at 0. You're also at 0. You have no health conditions. You have no... Okay, just tend whilst Avila gets down here. Can we keep him alive? That would be nice. Spinvine, fuck off. Be nice if we could keep them alive. Psychite dependency. Psychite dependency is not something I want to think about at the minute. Sorry. Beckman, we have some bodies for you. Consume. Disliked food. I thought you were literally a corpse eater. Corpse feeding. Yeah, he eats corpses. That's literally his thing, is it not? He's also too cold to do anything, which is why he's not doing anything. He has now got the t-shirt, which does help, but not enough, unfortunately. Yeah, you ate the thingy. Do you not like that? ate human meat. Corpse feeding. I think that means he doesn't. I don't think that means he actually eats corpses. I think I might have like got a bit of confusion here. And he doesn't actually eat corpses. Wish he'd told me that before I forced him to eat corpses. Why is there food in there? Oh, those are separate, aren't they? Copy. Paste. Paste. 4.6 days, okay. But then we also want to upgrade all of these as well at the same time. So I think now that we've changed to steel, we're alright. We don't need to extend this out or anything. We basically just need to make it more resilient to anybody coming our way. Which is easy. Easy peasy. Starvation, Lindini. Oh, Lindini will fix you soon, I promise. Right, let's get rid of that. Can I get Spinvine to just deconstruct this stuff here? Because at the minute, it's so frustrating that nothing's getting done. Sterile materials, yeah. We make all of this sterile as well. And then we build electric stoves for very obvious reasons. Actually make things go slightly quicker. I think what I could also do is maybe reinforce this again. I'm tempted to. Or maybe we could work on expanding a little bit. Like, is there any land I want to take as mine? Not really. I'm kind of in a rough spot. Like there's not much actually where I am. There's not many resources for me. Caval's reached level 7 in crafting. Okay, we can now get armor. Huge, by the way. Huge. Absolutely massive. Armor. Finally. Mad Bison. Okay. Oh, somebody's dumped a dead body in the wrong place. Right. Perfect. Easy. Bye, son. Bye, son. Bison. Did you get the joke? You get it. Because it's a bison. Huge brain. Phenomenally large. And it's not because I'm ill. Let's build one of those there. And I guess we may as well build one up here as well, ready. We'll put in some more stuff. 100%. Oh my god, Beckman's up. He does need some better clothes, though. I think that is the big problem at the minute. He just doesn't have the right clothing on whatsoever. He's just constantly getting hypothermia. Hopefully when they have trousers, it'll be better. Like, the hypothermia won't be quite as bad. Quite as bad. You know when hypothermia just isn't quite as bad as usual, you know. Normal stuff, obviously. Maybe we prepare for another bedroom as well. Potentially. If we, like, extend this along this way. Have, like, a room here. Like that. And then one there. Just future-proofing. Like that. I think that'll probably be okay. Growth tier 2. Not ideal. Perfect. Copy. Paste. And get rid of the shield stove. Make everything sterile. Flak armor. Complete. Nice. Nice. I think we're power next. I think. Fishing, carpet making, bridges, harps, long blades. Medicine production, drug production, against drugs a little bit. I mean, if we can do microdosing, I don't think that's necessarily going to be a bad thing. Microdose some drugs. Sure, why not? Drifters desire aid. 3 people. Okay, I need somebody good at crafting and good at construction. Crafting and construction. Cooking. Tortured artist. Too many artists. You're unwaveringly loyal, so you're not relevant. Plants and animals and artistic. Plants, 12. Unwaveringly loyal. Cooking. Oh, God. They're awful. They're terrible. Give them their money and then they can go. I have no need for them. They're bloody useless. Useless. I'm gonna forbid them of quarry for a while as well. We need to get on to other jobs instead of having them just do quarrying all the time. We need to get some lights in here as well, don't we? Let's have 1, 2. 1, 2. Like that. I think that'll do for lights. Right, okay. Drug production, nice. We'll go straight into cyclone brewing. Get some psychite tea on the go. Oh, if we just use up all of our silver, I think we have. We've just used up all of the silver that we've got. Not what I wanted. Not the end of the world though. We can actually get on to some other jobs though. This is okay. This is fine, I promise. We can get on and do other jobs. We're actually deconstructing stuff. We can mine like the actual like mountain again. Instead of just ignoring it constantly. Like there's components and stuff to mine. We could work on like getting a vehicle. We could do this. We could do the Ancient Danger. There's loads of wood that needs hauling. There's 4,500 worth of wood that needs hauling in a minute. And obviously we've got the stuff down here to do. Nobody's... Are we... Of course, that's why. I forgot to unrestrict everybody. Steel should not be burning. Oh, it does annoy me when steel burns. That just shouldn't be a thing. Shouldn't be a thing. Sawn-off shotgun is apparently the best thing we can make at the minute. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I think we'll bear that in mind. Need warm clothes. It's just getting colder. Beckman's gonna get super cold. Okay, we need maybe a hat for Beckman. A toque. Make a couple of those. These are just for slaves as well, so 2 of those will be fine. A toque. 2 toques. Then we're slowly working on it. So he's got his t-shirts. We'll move those pants to the top as well. Then he can have pants and the same as boots. So at least we can slowly get my man, my G, my unit, Beckman some clothes so he doesn't die of hypothermia. I don't really want him to die of hypothermia, honestly. I really don't. Count equipped, count okay as well. Yes. .5. This raid feels like it's coming really quickly. I don't know why. Cycled brewing, nice. I don't know. Maybe advanced lights just reduce the power usage, but we don't need it. Tox gas, foam turret, gas operation. Where is bins? That's important. Bins are very important. Waste disposal, modern furniture. Okay, let's get bins. Arguably the most important research we can grab. These need to be built as well. I'm not sure why those aren't. Are we out of steel? Cult escapee, you can actually suck my left earlobe. I am not doing anything to do with the Anomaly DLC. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Watch me whip a nay-nay on that man. Watch me whip, watch me nay-nay. I'm not even going to bother. No siree. Thrombos. Cool. Are you happier now? 10 to 29. Okay, that improved things significantly. We just need to get them some more clothes. The toque helped. Count equipped. Count went away. Pause was satisfied. The toque has definitely helped. It is 2 Celsius outside, so they are going to get cold, but it's not horrendous. They're actually able to work, which is nice. Winter has begun. I got a lot of food. We're good for food. That is, food is not a problem right now. You are a lapis, which means I think you're good at mining. Yeah. To be fair, you've losing an eye and an arm is awful. Thermal speed means that you're just going to go down all the time. Shape flash. I really don't want to have to like deal with this and normally DLC stuff. Nice. Get this all mined. I think, yeah, the minute we just need to get this done. 1.7 days. That's snuck up real quick, that has. And it is not looking ideal right now, the snake. Hopefully we can actually get this done. We're lacking steel at the minute. So as long as Spin Vine can keep on top of that, we should be fine. We do at least mining, so we can keep on top of the steel that way if we mine it. Yeah. It shouldn't be too bad, because we're not building any of the traps. If we were building spike traps, this would be brutal. Yeah, we've definitely got enough. It's just getting it all delivered. Employee is leaving. Shame. What a shame. Employee, if you weren't part of the Anomaly DLC, I would have I'd kept you around, but low-key not what I'm trying to deal with right now. Oh, perfect. We got more than enough still. We had to finish this off completely. Nice. 1.1 days as well. Like, this is no worries. Trader? Prison warden. What do you want? 3 out of no. I think after this raid, we'll crack open this thing. Let's see what's inside. I reckon. I wonder if there's any... There is silver ore. Nice. Get that mined up. Yeah, it's all there as well. We get that mined up, and then we can actually finish the hospital stuff. Hopefully. Anything. Just finish something. I don't care if it's a hospital or not. Just finish it. Plate armor as well. Modern furniture. Nice. You know what that means? Waste disposal. Arguably the best thing ever out of the Rimworld is waste disposal. Oscar, I love you for this. Top 10 things ever. Maybe we go non-lethal weapons, actually. We could just capture loads of people, couldn't we? Just capture loads of people, take off their body parts, sell them, eat them. Could be a good idea. Honestly, I don't think that's a bad idea. I've heard of worse things that we could be doing. Oh, is that not connected? It is, just that needs repairing. Perfect. We should also maybe expand the batteries just in case. Altar of cities desired. Oh, ideology. Forgot about that. Okay, maybe it's worth it we do some ideology stuff then. Let's build. I don't know. Let's build a circle. There's nothing wrong with a circle. Let's have it like there. Have that as the ideology room. Why not, eh? Why not? Let's keep everybody indoors as well, I think, actually. Keep everybody ready to go. Don't think I want anybody out and about. Then we can at least focus on what's going on inside the base. And maybe as well, you know what? Heavy parquet. Yeah, let's give everybody parquet flooring. Mahogany. Walnut. Birch. A walnut parquet floor. I mean, don't mind if I do, right? Shitloads of wood. Absolutely shitloads of it. But my god, will it make people happy. Keep them off my back anyway, that's for sure. And tidies everything up. Makes things look nice. You know, that's what we're here for. Make it all look nice and pretty. Keep everybody happy. We can slowly work at it as well, like, just throughout, like, people's downtime. And we've got spare wood. People just kind of bash out a few here and there. Takes ages to do. Everybody's construction is going to go up. It's just so much making these parquet floors that I've insisted on. Have you put on any more clothes yet? No. Not yet. Nearly, though. Can we just replace that? Thank you. Perfect. Maybe we queue up some more layers? I don't know. What about turrets? We could do turrets. Raid. They're attacking immediately. Okay. No worries. No worries. You guys can go there, and then everybody else can kind of just sit there and wait for them to come around the corner. I don't think they will. I don't think they'll make it. Once again, they're all melee. Caravan. Okay, we're gonna take the caravan because everything else is just shit. They all died. You maybe not. No. Medical. Oh my god. You're industrious as well? Medical. I don't need these people. Melee, social, animals. They're just shit. A combat supplier, though, is very nice. I will take that. And a Vila will go talk to them. And hopefully they'll have something nice for me. What have you got? Phoenix armor could be good. Medicine, I'll take. L-Tex, Pastille, Pump Action. A Carbine? Carbine? Yeah, go on, I'll buy it. And I quite like the Phoenix armor as well if I can afford it. In exchange, you can have my steel hatchets, an uranium gladius. I have no money. I should be selling to these guys because I have no money. I need to build stuff. Take that vac skin gland. Take the Spitbane. I want that. Take those because I've already got that. Keep that. Yeah, no, I want the money. I want the money more than any of it, honestly, so I can finish the sterile floors. Biotech, no thanks. No tar. I mean, I could summon in this raid here to deal with these mechanoids whilst I've got people here. And then, if the mechanoids kill them, I've got their stuff. Because I've already still got most of the defenses up as well. I'm doing it. I've done it. Everybody stay safe. They're going to prepare for a while, then attack. But if I just hide behind these people, then, I mean, it just doesn't really matter, does it? The Scorcher does worry me, because everything is made out of wood. That is the only thing that does concern me. But honestly, I don't think it's that bad. Oh, the rewards. Points mean prizes. Okay, they're now attacking. If I just at least queue up the melee guys. Yeah, okay. Yeah. There we go. Mini turret, colonist, cash. We're gonna take the colonist for very obvious reasons, right? We need one. Before I look at them, I'm going to just steal wood. There we go. 4 scythers next. Now that it's sending mechanoids, this is where things start to get slightly more because I don't necessarily think we're going to be able to deal with loads of mechanoids at once easily. And if they like drop pod, we're absolutely ruined. So, the new colonist, Rattan Friar. Rattan Friar is a slow learner misogynist. 12 in art, I don't need you. 12 in shooting is good. Plants is nice and animals is nice. But they're incapable of dumb labor. They are not quintessentially useless, but a bit pathetic, honestly. We'll get you on growing, harvesting, and plant cutting, and I'll also put you on hunting as a number 1, I think. And you can do art as well as number 2, I think. You come with a gun, though. I can't complain at that with them coming with a gun. At all. We also need to set everybody to unrestricted. And we need to build beds. Perfect. Hey, Tumble, how you doing? You alright? Do we want to still call in the next raid and make the most of these traders being here? Maybe? Not too sure. Not too sure. Yeah, you're mining steel. Okay, that's perfect. Oh my god, we're building the wooden parquet flooring. For some reason, they're prioritizing the parquet flooring. Please do not prioritize the wooden parquet flooring. It looks pretty, I know, but we've got several other things that are far more important than the parquet flooring, you know? Like, lots of other things that are more important than the parquet flooring. I've just got to remember, in between raids, cancel the parquet flooring. No, we are not doing the parquet flooring at the minute, you know? Who've got construction? Maybe I put spin vine. No, because we need the steel. We needs it. We needs it. You're already doing art? Is it that bad? Can't do any more growing? Really? It's -7. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Can't do any more growing. I'd probably actually prefer that you do... You won't do dumb labor. Shit. Okay, you won't do dumb labor. That's probably what it is. Well, I guess they may as well do art then. I guess. Why not, right? Maybe we do the mechanoid stuff with Kavos. That could actually be a really good idea. Get some hauler bots on the go. That would be super handy. That's a lot of steel. I think maybe we build up the defenses first and then do that. Maybe we do that next stream. I'm going to call stream here because I have work in the morning. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, one of my dogs isn't very well at the minute, so I've kind of need to go check it's all right. Stream was all right. I had a fun time. I had a good time. I don't know when the next stream will be, but I will keep everybody updated in the Discord. That's about it. Shout out to Tumble and Shulker. Appreciate you guys for saying hello. Next stream will be kind of whenever. Couldn't tell you when, but yeah, take it easy, guys. Good luck.